Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Chick
Uh,
Picker.
how's everybody doing?
I'm good.
Uh, I woke up this morning and I didn't even know what day it was. I had to look at I was like, is it Saturday? Yeah, I had no clue.
I thought today was Monday.
So
You missed like
I was
4 or
like,
5 days there, Valerie.
yeah, I
Really?
know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Such the life of a reseller.
Oh, I tell ya.
We don't know
I
what
tell ya.
we don't know what day it is, and
Nope.
there's never any. Hey, it's Friday. It's the weekend for us.
No,
Yeah.
that does not exist. Does not exist. Let's see. Yeah, so let me go find the chat. Todd, did you go somewhere yesterday?
Did I go somewhere? I went
Ah,
to the front yard to mow it.
Oh, I thought you went somewhere because it was like I was leaving as you were coming back or something.
I don't know.
Was that yesterday?
I
I
can't
don't know.
remember yesterday.
I know that was a long time ago.
I'm an old man. God.
Slept since then. He's taken 2 naps
Well,
and went to bed.
No, actually, my achiness from mowing yesterday woke me up at 3:30 this morning,
oh
Ooh.
no.
and I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. I don't know. It's
Aw.
kind of
Well, that's no good.
I should exercise regularly so it doesn't whip my ass so bad when I go do something physical.
Well,
Yeah.
when Nikki says the walking show, you can start walking with us.
There you go.
See, I got some exercise plan already. Don't you start coughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan. You could do that.
Yeah, it's easy. See, in the summertime, Gwen can get out there with you and be a kiddo time.
Yep.
Then after you get done walking, you'll jump in the pool because you'll be so sweaty with the humidity.
Gwen does not get up that early in the summer.
I don't blame her.
Nope. I'm sure she fights it tooth and nail.
Mhm.
Let's see. Come on, chat. There's Hank.
Good morning, Hank.
Good morning, Hank.
Let's see. So I lost my. I'm gonna say it this way. I lost my shorts.
What?
Well, guess it's better than losing your top.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Really, it's because
I
you're serious.
I yeah, I
Trying-
lost a pair of shorts that I sold.
Oh crap!
So yeah, I just I've got a gutter mind today this morning. So sorry, just putting it out there.
She
Sherry
started.
says just don't stand up. There you go.
I like the anchor man. You know, they have like short their underwear on underneath the table.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up.
No pants Tuesday.
Yeah.
No. I know this pair of shorts was around here somewhere. Cause I just seen them like a couple of days ago, but I cannot find them. And I looked, you know how you know that you've seen them, but you wonder if you've sold them.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
that was the reason why you seen them.
Yeah.
But I looked everywhere. I looked on both sites, and they're not there. So They gotta be somewhere.
Oh goodness.
So I'm gonna have to go on the search. The good thing is they sold on Posh, so I can send them, tomorrow if I need to,
Yeah,
and I
that's
won't get
good.
a ding or anything. So that's good. But yeah, I don't know where they're at.
Oh goodness.
So we'll have to see what we can do about that.
Good
See
morning,
if we can
Mary.
find them.
Yeah, that's I hate that.
I
It
know.
puts you into a panic.
Yeah, I just don't like that. I
Yeah.
don't like losing clothes,
You don't like
especially my
losing
own.
I know. I don't like losing my shorts, but thanks.
Eh,
I
especially.
do the same thing all the time. Yesterday I sold a book and it took me about 20 minutes to find it.
Mm.
So, but I did sell. What did I sold one more thing on Posh, and then 2 things on eBay. So it wasn't a great day yesterday, but
Yeah.
at least I sold something.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Somewhere over the death pile, way up high,
Come on. I know. My death pile.
there's shorts that I crave to find. Where are they?
Yep.
Tina wants to make sure she goes, you sure it wasn't the tequila?
If I had tequila, it would have been the tequila that was the reason. But yeah,
If she had tequila, it'd probably be no clothes found.
that's so true.
All the clothes are lost.
Keep it going. If shorts were like lemon drops away above the chimney tops,
I'll find
I'll
you.
find you.
Lord.
There's one leg here and one leg there, but together they should always be. I don't know.
Come on, don't leave us hanging.
I know, right?
You were doing so good.
I was waiting. Todd's angel voice.
Oh my
In the
goodness.
morning.
A death pie
Oh,
swallowed them up whole. I cannot find a single pair of shorts.
good job, Top. Good job.
That was awesome.
Somewhere over the death pile.
Hank started that, huh?
I know.
He was singing that all day.
That little
Yeah.
scamp.
Morning, Mike.
Morning, Mike.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Hank said that was beautiful. Exactly what I hoped it would be. There you go. So I lost my shorts and I got to get my gutters cleaned today. So there you go. That's what kind of day it's going to be.
Yep, it was the tequila.
Must have been.
And if you just start saying you need to get your pipes cleaned out, I got a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, Karen. Welcome to the X-Rated Morning Show.
She's like, what did I walk in on?
We're starting a new
Oh
morning
my,
drinking show.
oh my goodness.
It's tequila, and it's going to make you lose your shorts.
Yep. Wah, wah, wah.
Above the chimney tops.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
a miss. This is what happens when Todd gets lack of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Tequila Tuesday. Yeah.
There you go.
I guess a new
There you
drinking
go.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, you
Yes, I
just
do.
buy that little bracelet.
I do have to give Tina a wrench. You are correct. That is my eldest. Data. Add moderator.
They're gonna start timing each other out when they both come in here. Mom,
Yep.
you have to get on to them.
Yeah.
Stop being mean to your sister.
Oh. But yeah, pretty uneventful morning. Just kind of trying to get things packaged up and shipped out. And
I think we only had 4 today, which wasn't too bad.
yeah,
Better than nothing, I guess.
it just seems like it's real slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's super slow.
I know I've been trying to change it, like different titles and kind of messing around with our stuff a little bit as much as possible. Oh, Lord, Elvis is sorry.
Well, that sounds better than oldest,
Yeah.
you know. But now Tina's the one that's in North Carolina. So,
Okay. She's the one with the
she,
twins.
yep, she's the one with the twins and Maddie.
They so cute.
Yep, she straightened Kyrie's hair last night, and it was cute
Oh, wow.
because she has a little curl to hers.
Yeah. She's precious, too.
Yeah, she's cutie.
It's one and the same, she said.
I suppose so.
Okay, you're the wisest one. How does that sound? Hey, Elvis or Elvis?
That's right, Carol. Good morning.
Good morning, Carol.
Yeah, I was looking yesterday for for something to buy with my 100 credits or whatever that I have on Poshmark,
Yeah.
and I found a couple of Elvis shirts
Ooh.
that I'm maybe buying, but I have something in the works. Oh, I'm trying to work out with a another reseller, and she does boxes. She does reseller boxes,
Mhm.
and they're like high end reseller boxes. So I'm trying to. I sent her a kind of a proposition, and so I'm gonna, before I buy anything out of that 100 credits, I want to see if I can do this little deal with her. So,
Oh, that'd be cool.
well, I just feel like, do I really need any shirts? Do I really need any clothes? Not really. So I'd feel better if I invested it back in the
Yeah,
business.
that's a good idea, though. Especially if
Yeah,
you got a good deal with her.
yeah.
And you
So
never know; it might be a relationship that you two both grow together that comes into something different.
yep,
That's smart. See,
yeah,
always
yeah.
thinking. Morning, Liz.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's
Morning,
good.
Liz. Yeah. So working on that.
That's smart. That'd be cool. I hope that works out real good.
Me too.
You have to definitely keep us updated on that one.
Like I need more stuff, right?
We always need more stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Even though I'm like, put another thing in this stupid freaking house. First thing we do is go out and look for more stuff.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm so glad it's garage sale weekend to get rid of all this.
Did you get much done yesterday, Todd?
I did quite a bit. Got a couple of vacuums cleaned and tested, and I got stuff drag out all over the place to set out.
Yeah.
I've
Good.
got, yeah,
So do you just have it on Saturday, or do you have it Sunday also?
Friday and Saturday.
Oh, Friday and Saturday. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. That's
I'll,
good.
I'll listen in from outside, but I probably won't be on Friday's show.
Okay. Do you got your change already?
Yeah, close enough.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That was always like a last minute. Oh crap! How am I gonna break this 20?
Yeah.
Think.
So
I'm
yeah,
almost like, I don't even care how much I sell it for. I just want it out of
Just
here.
out of the house. I get that. I don't want to put it back up.
I have 2 big stacks of those safe deposit boxes still, and I've got.
Oh.
do you have You don't have much clothing though, do you?
Uh,
That you're gonna put out?
yeah, I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
I mean, if you really want to get rid of it, you could always put a couple of bags out there and say, fill a bag for $5 or something.
Yeah. I
I mean,
think that's what I'll do because
that's one way to get rid of.
I still have clothes from a storage unit I bought like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
And I just
yeah,
don't feel like listing them.
yeah. That's understandable.
Don't like me. Just do a fill a bag. There you go. Get it out of there.
Yeah,
I mean, those things sell, but God, I've got so much else stuff to list that
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you'll be all right.
I just need it gone. I probably
Yeah.
got 4 of those 50-gallon trash bags full of clothes.
Oh wow.
Just
So yeah,
here.
just put some bags out there and fill a bag. Somebody will want them.
Mm-hmm. You'd be amazed of it, especially fill a bags. You'd get a lot of people doing fill a bags.
Hmm.
Just
Or if
depending.
somebody's really interested, just tell them take them all for $20.
Yeah, take them all. That's how I feel about sometimes.
It's Make a Deal Friday.
Yeah.
Those leggings, if you have any leggings, those definitely sell quick. That's about the biggest thing we sold last year at our yard sale.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, take a ball, take a ball.
Carol says Todd no longer likes human clothing. He strictly deals with dog clothes now.
Shut up, Carol.
Exactly. That and socks.
Ain't that the truth?
Shut up, Carol.
Liz wants you to live stream from the yard sale Friday, Todd.
Ooh.
Could you imagine the
No.
knacker fricka?
Mm.
We'd hear some new cuss words.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're lucky if we can get him to share, do the share screen, get the live
Hmm.
stream too at the same time. No.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Although we should talk Gwennon to put like a hidden camera out there for us to watch him. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Imagine
But I know. I always have trouble with, I don't know how people do it when they're like at an auction or even at a thrift store. I can't multitask like that.
It's hard.
If I'm in a thrift store, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing, and I don't want to mess with, you know, the um the phone and the video and,
Mm-hmm.
that's just too much because I
It's a lot of work.
can't get done what I need to get done. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I don't mainly because I use my phone to look up stuff while I'm buying. So,
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
um, and my phone is all I have to video with.
Yeah.
God, would you stupid buyer quit sending me stupid messages?
You have my buyer.
All you gotta do is send it back and I'll give you your money back.
Oh, you got one of those too.
Oh, people.
I know I have one
That,
like that. I think I got 18 emails from her. I keep telling her, just open a return, just open a return. And still today, no open return. 18 emails later.
What in the world? That's crazy.
This buyer can't figure out how to set the date on a watch.
Oh, Lord.
So I don't have it in my hands. I can't.
Well, you need to tell him, well, you can take it to a jeweler.
Yeah.
Take it to a jewelry store and have them set it for you. That'd probably be the easiest way anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if I tested it to see if the date changed when you messed with the
Mm,
stem or not. It was just a little Timex watch, so
yeah.
whatever. I don't think I've ever had a date window not work on a watch that was working.
Hmm.
Do you see what Tina said, Valerie?
No.
I guess one of the kids is wondering why you're not saying hi when he's screaming right there.
Hi, Kaden. Hi. It's Nana.
He's like, why
There you
isn't she
go.
saying nothing back? Poor Caden.
They'll be in the car and they'll say, Maddie will say, I want to call Nana. So
Yeah.
Tina usually calls me when they're out driving.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh. Carol says, Hank, there's a rumor he's trying on the Cabbage Patch Kids stuff. Whoops.
Lord help us.
Wonder how this looks.
I'm gonna look so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a good thing he don't sell on Poshmark. They'd be asking him to model the Cabbage Patch doll. Can you get clothes? Keep you off Poshmark, Todd. Keep you off Poshmark.
Oh my God, quit sending me stupid messages.
Poor Todd. That should be part of your description, Todd. I do not answer questions after the purchase. Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this buyer sent me 10 messages. I don't know how much hand holding they need.
Wow.
Did you try this? Did you try that?
Did you
Oh
try
my
this
gosh.
one?
Yeah, that's a
Frickin'
lot of
buyer.
it's a lot of work.
Way too much work.
Pretty soon I'm just going to message them and say, I sent your money back to you. Quit bothering me. All this over a $15 watch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God. Yeah, tell them to Google the model for instructions.
Yep. There you go. There you go, Todd. You could just send them a
Yeah.
But here, this tells you everything.
Send them a
them a
YouTube link.
or
How
a
to set the
manual.
date
Or,
on a Timex watch.
there you go.
Sheesh.
That'll do it.
They probably email you wanting to know how to read it.
Mm. I wonder where everybody else is at today.
Sleep
We
and
got Nikki. Nikki, where are you? Who else? We got Sally. Sally worked.
Oh, Sally.
Bridget.
Tom.
Tom. Lori. Man,
Yeah.
a lot of people out today.
And Joanna. Yeah.
It's not too bad, though. At least I get to talk some this time.
It's true. It's true. I know
We
sometimes
get a lot
it
of
gets
people in the chat. I don't get to talk,
Yeah.
which y'all probably appreciate.
No, we like to hear you talk. We like that.
Well, isn't it? Is it Penny Day at Dollar General today?
Yep.
That's probably where Tom's at. Hey, and yeah, he's probably on a mission to the Dollar General for the Penny Day.
I don't know. I just can't. I mean, I've went there a couple of times, but I just can't get into that because it takes a lot of time to and patience to look through everything and find
Mhm.
that stuff. I just no. Now if something's on sale, I can go and pick it up and pay for it. I'm good to go and bring it home and list it. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to dig through a store for penny items that may or may not be there.
Yeah. I know I got the ones that were at our place. I saw them pulling them one day, and I guess they were taking them out to the trash because they had them in a buggy, and the buggy was right by the trash can the next
Mm,
day. I was like, I wonder if they ain't throwing those suckers out because if they are, I don't think and it's open, so I may just have my little butt over at Dollar General tonight. I may have to have bail money,
yeah.
but I might get a free stall. There's Lori.
Morning.
Good
Hey.
morning, Lori.
I actually kind of like going to the penny sale at Dollar General better than like going to a thrift store and looking through stuff.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
At least you know it's new in the package. And
Well, yeah, but I mean, just because it's new in the package don't mean it's going to sell,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
that's true. I've done okay though, I think, from the stuff I
Yeah,
bought.
yeah. I've sold a few things. I haven't sold none of my paint or anything like that, but which kind of sucks. But if I don't sell it, I'll figure out something to do with it.
I like to go to our liquidation bin that we have and do the $20 fill a bag.
Oh,
I mean, it's about 14 cents by the time we get done getting everything, and one item pretty much will, pays for the whole trip.
yeah.
So I'll do that before I'll do the Dollar General thing. I just don't have. I'm like you. I don't have the patience.
No, I almost get like anxious because
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm trying to be as discreet as possible, trying just to kind of blend in with everything, and I don't know, it's just not my thing.
yeah. I say it's like kind of the Amazon scan and stuff. I get bored easy. It's like, okay, I'm done with this. It's just too much.
I would much rather go to a thrift store.
Yeah. Go to the bin place, the thrift store, and a yard sale.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, but I
Uh,
mean, a lot of people like doing that stuff. I mean, that's some of the stuff that helps them. They find stuff that sells, but my area don't have a lot of the stuff, the penny items.
right.
I mean, ours is very limited.
yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
it's
lazy.
pretty much just the opposite here. Our local thrift stores are just way overpriced. So,
Yeah.
and I find one or two things when I go in them, but I don't know. Much faster to go buy something at an online auction or get something off Shop Goodwill or
Yeah,
Dollar General Penny. Anyway,
I hear you.
Lori's a busy little rascal this morning. Look at her move.
I'm in my new area.
I see that. Looks
Look at
good.
that.
Yep. You see some of it anyway.
Oh, neat.
Right there. It's a 12 by 60 foot trailer. And I'm picking up my Wi-Fi signal from my house, so
Oh, good.
I don't have to
Cool.
run internet. It might lag a little bit, but we got a way to fix that if it does.
Is it climate controlled or are you going to be like sweating like a
No,
monster this
I'll
summer?
have it climate controlled. I have it. I have a separate breaker box that I'm going to add breakers to this particular mobile home and just run it from my separate breaker box. That way I can have heat in the wintertime and fans going in the summertime. So
Oh,
Great.
cool.
I get everything out of the house and out of 3 different locations all into one. So
Oh, that's
Sweet.
good.
working out pretty good so far.
It's how big?
It's a 12 by 60. It might be a 14 by 60.
Wow, that's big. That's bigger than Lonnie's new
The
shed.
shed.
Is what she said.
The shed.
The only thing it does not have is water because somebody stole the copper piping, so that would be something I would have to add if I. But my house is right next door if I need to go to the bathroom, so it's no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got power to it and a place to do everything I need to do. So I worked it out with the owner of the property. I do the clean outs. I get this for free.
Nice.
Oh wow.
So, and even I told him, I said, even if we run out of clean outs, he said I could pay $100 a month if we ever run to that. He said, but I don't think we're ever going to run out of clean outs because there's always people coming and going. So,
Right.
That's awesome.
I'm still working on it. I started making transitions of bringing inventory from the other locations to in here and getting it all set up all good and new inventory system that I'm working on. And I've been a little busy.
Sounds like it.
That's cool though that you can do that.
And then Lacey and I are probably going to do our Pearl party from here because of the Wi-Fi access. We'll have one area where we don't have to keep moving stuff into my kitchen and out of the kitchen. So we'll have that area set up. It's pretty nice.
That's a good
and I
idea.
pretty much got a free warehouse. That's what we call it. It's L41 is what we call it.
L41.
Yep.
There you go.
That's cool though.
Yeah. So it's getting there slowly but surely. As long as I'm left alone, I was like, you got to leave me alone. I can't keep that aside.
I'm working here.
People.
It's got to be neat setting up a new area and having it organized the way you want to organize it right from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it all up here how I want it. So
all of my stuff is still like it was when I started part-time on eBay like 3 or 4 years ago, and it's just a mess.
well, I still got totes sitting around that need to be transitioned into the new inventory system, but I'm trying to keep everything looking the same. And I run into a problem of finding the exact same totes that I want to use. So they're from Walmart, those mainstays.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got like 30 of them, so I need about 10 or 15 more, and I can't find them. So
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh great! I looked on Amazon. I've looked everywhere. So I might have to switch to a lid color because that's the only difference they have them, but they have the different color lid. And I'm like, I'm kind of anal about that.
Yeah.
Everything looks the same. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Yeah.
But it's a work in progress. I'll do a walkthrough once I get it all done.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
Exciting for you.
mm-hmm. Not cramped in this little bitty 8x10 area now.
Yeah, you have a little more elbow room and
Mm-hmm.
move about. And
Look
spread
at
your
Hank smarting
inventory
off
out.
to me over there, she said. If you sell everything, then you can start from scratch. Well, duh. Yeah, then bam, nice empty. Yeah. Dang, Hank.
Well, if you got nice empty space, you know what happens next. You got to fill it back
You
up.
gotta fill it up.
Yeah.
Fill it all back up again.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Where's Sally and Bridget this morning?
I don't know. I think Bridget's at a meeting.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Tuesday's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, she's at a meeting.
And doesn't Maggie go to the clinic on Tuesdays?
I think so.
I think she works on Tuesdays.
Yeah. And then Sally worked last night. So, and then I think she's off for 2 now. So she's got 10 today or tonight and tomorrow night off.
Good.
So,
I know Nikki still wasn't feeling too good, so she's probably tired, bless her heart.
I've been reading in the chat about what's going on with her. It's crazy.
yeah.
Well, they're talking about getting a blizzard up there again.
Really?
What in the world?
Yeah.
Good. It's spring. No more snow.
And then tomorrow, then the next day is supposed to be summer. So
It's
Yeah,
summer.
they're supposed to get 1 to 2 foot, another 1 to 2 foot of
Oh.
snow.
Wow.
well, y'all can keep that.
It looks like it's just gonna miss us. We might get some rain from it, but yeah, it's supposed to be a pretty big storm coming through.
Mm. I know Marcel was saying we're supposed to get some bad weather this weekend again, or this week or this weekend. It's just that time of year. We're getting ready for tornado seasons because
Yep.
everything's changing so freaking much.
Yep.
Like, I'll be outside looking for them.
On your toes. Oh yeah, you gotta be on your toes. Look, just waiting for um looking for tornadoes and
Mm-hmm.
paying attention to the weather and
If it looks like a big bruise in the sky, run.
Run.
yeah.
I'm going to be out there, Lori, watching it.
I do too. I get in trouble. I used to get in trouble at work for that because we always had we were in a crazy weather area in Ohio anyway. So I was always out there watching.
I know.
I'd say because we had a center conference room inside the facility that was all brick. And they're like, get in the conference room. No, I'm watching. That's pretty cool.
I know. Well, I'll have to go by. Thank you.
If I end up in Oz, that's my problem, not yours.
What do you care? Don't worry about it. I'll call you and come back.
They fascinate me. The storms fascinate me. Tornadoes do.
Yeah.
And I bet I've watched that movie Twister 100 times or more, and I don't know why. It's not the best movie in the world, but it's good.
That too. I'll sit off and watch them.
Another cow.
I used to like to watch the storm chasers. I was like, yeah, it's a constant. But then didn't that one guy died that drove?
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, like, was it Griff?
Young boy, young fella.
Yeah, he was young, but yeah, I'm the same way. But it's that time of year. Be prepared.
I look at it this way. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I said I look at it this way. I live in a mobile home, so if it's been here for 40 some years, or almost, well, I'll be 50, and it's still standing through all these. So hey, I'm good. So if I didn't take it out, nothing's going to take it out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would rather know what's coming towards me than be stuck in a spot somewhere in the house and
then they might not find you. It's like,
yeah,
that's what's scary is like people hide in their basement. Well, what if they can't get to you? What if it drops 15 semis on your location? It's like,
yep.
How are they going to get you out?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'd rather just, if my time's up, send me to Oz. I don't care.
Yep. Oh, let's see.
As long as you have your Cheez-Its and dogs are good.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, Grammy Margaret, I am in Ohio. I'm about 25 to 30 minutes north of Cincinnati. I didn't do it.
That sounds scary. Yeah. It's that whole season's getting started up, so
Yeah.
it happens every year, so we just have to be prepared for it. That's one of my little projects that I got to do. I got to clean out my closet. That way, there's room for me.
Yeah.
She says she's a half an hour from south of Canton.
Oh, we're almost neighbors.
Yep, there you go. I don't think I have ever been to Ohio.
It's very different.
Is it?
Different breed of people here, I'm telling you. They can usually tell when we're from Ohio. Are you from Ohio? Yeah. How do you know? Well, you're wearing shorts in the middle of winter. Well, okay, yeah.
Well, they do that in Wisconsin and Minnesota
Yep.
too. So
Yep. Or we're wearing shorts with a sweatshirt and flip flops because we just don't know what the weather's going to turn out to be.
Yeah.
prepared. Eh, your sales been okay, Lori?
What's that?
Your
Oh, yeah,
sales?
sales, yeah. And considering I haven't been able to list in the last few days, I still had eight sales. So I'm getting ready to
Awesome.
pack one up yesterday and had to go out today, and the rest are going out tomorrow. So
Awesome.
I'm like, oh, thank God. So
Yeah.
I think because I listed so much the week before that it's kind of trickling in to this
Yeah.
last few days. So I told Teresa, I said, you got to leave me alone. I have got to get stuff done. And she went to work today. So and I can get some stuff done. We're still having issues with our washer. We don't know what the heck's going on with it. I think there's
Oh my gosh.
you know how you have your outlet pipes throughout your house to allow airflow?
Right?
I think something's gotten down into one of them, and I can't figure out what the heck, which one it is. As I told my son-in-law, I said, you're going to have to get up on the roof with the snake and just snake every pipe up there because something's clogged somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I had it, I thought I had it. I ran it last night, ran 3 loads, run 1 load this morning, it just water everywhere. Like, son of a bitch.
Wow.
I don't know what it is.
That is wild.
And I hate,
Val?
what's that?
Oh, I was saying hey to Texas Val.
Oh. I hate the thought of calling a plumber because, you know, they charge you $100 just to walk in your door.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah. That's
yeah, there's a pipe up going up the roof, so I'm thinking there's probably where, because last night or this morning it backed into my bathroom sink and it had black residue, like grainy stuff, and that only comes off the poplar tree, so I know it's got something to do with one of these top pipes up here.
Hmm.
So for the time being, everything goes in the laundromat.
Yeah.
Until I figure it out. I thought I had it fixed, but apparently not.
Well, that sucks. I hate not having a washer
Oh,
or
God.
dryer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Laundromat days are over. I can't do that.
I don't mind doing it every now and then, like an instance like this, but I used to have to do it when the kids were little, and I hated it because I would be there all day.
And
Yep.
people were rude.
Yeah, they are. I mean, you'd have maybe 3 loads, and you'd have to sit there and wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, you know, when we lived in Franklin, there was a place they only had 12 washers and I think 6 dryers. So you had to wait unless you could go into the next town over, or I had to come all the way to Mason. I was like, ugh. So I would pick a day and I would be there all day just to do a few loads of laundry.
Yeah.
And hope that I didn't get in a fight.
Yeah. I touched my clothes, I dare you.
Oh.
Catches rainwater to clean your clothes. Mike, really?
No.
I'm still trying to figure out the pipe going up the roof too for the washing machine hang. So
It's all the whole house has outlet pipes. There's like 4 of them, and it's just to let the air flow into the pipe. I don't know why. I don't know why they're designed that way, but they are. That's something to do with the way they've designed mobile homes. So.
Oh, okay.
But this is the first time I've ever had this kind of a problem.
Well, that's just weird. I did not know that. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, well, where does the water go after it drains out? And it's like, does it go up the pipe?
No,
right.
No,
my mind's all crazy over
what's
here.
bad is all these pipes come into one central hub. So you've got your sink pipes from the kitchen, the bathroom sink pipe. Then you've got your washer sink pipe. And then all you got these out. I mean, it's like the only thing that's different is the actual tub and toilet. That's different on a different line.
Okay.
So, thank God, or it'd be backed up all over there too. But
my
You'd be in a world of shit.
yeah, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Ugh.
Yep.
Let methane gas out the top of the
Yeah.
rooftop. They would be banned in rooftops, and at
And
that
so my house can fart.
yeah, I'm still over here trying to figure shit out. My whole little brain, it's like, what in the world?
I don't know if regular homes have outlet pipes like that or not. I'm not really sure.
I think ours, like by those dryer vent, there's like a little tube that comes out the side of the wall right there in the laundry area. Now that you mentioned that, so there's a side one, but I never see water come out. Like, what the hell is that little pipe for?
Yeah.
I guess that would make sense now.
Well, I even brought the hose from outside into the, because I got one of those ones that like they expand when you put water in them, and I put it down the drain hose for the washer, and it ran. I hooked it up and just let it run for about almost an hour, and it never backed up once. I'm like, oh, good, we're fine. We got the clog. It's all good. Did 3 loads of laundry yesterday, no problem. Did the first load today, and it's like boom.
Have you changed that for your? Because usually there's like a trap at the bottom of some of the washers that have like it captures like hair and stuff like that where it can get clogged up, and that may be cycling through that pipe. Maybe I don't know.
My son thinks it might be a stray sock, so I don't know.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
I'm like, oh great. So, and I dread it because the one of the clean out of the pipes is in my office behind all my bookcases. I was like, no. And my gaming system, my shelf. I'm like, I don't want to have to take all that out.
Yeah.
It's like that's what I'm going to have to do. If he can't fix it from the top, I'm going to have to do all that. So
Yeah.
yay. Hope there's not a snake in it.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No.
I know I think it's by my, where is it? I guess it's by my dryer on the outside, and there's like it's a pipe that comes from the ground. It comes up from the ground, but that's the sewer pipe. But it's like a outlet, basically for it to, I guess, get air in there. I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
really know why it's
for an
there.
airflow reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a habit about running over those with my riding lawnmower a lot. Like, oops. You need to have that covered a little more. Marcel's like, no, you just need to learn where you're driving. No. I need yellow cones around it, please.
An orange one.
Yep, Russian steel and socks and lids.
Oh my gosh. Morning, Val. How you doing? We doing okay.
She wanted to know if any of us have any of them fancy outdoor toilets.
Oh,
yeah, they're called trees.
I put mine on the
And
carport.
bushes.
They 1 year, it was when Mike was still alive, and they had these they were, what do they call the outdoor toilets?
Those outhouses?
Outhouse, yeah. So they had these they were just the cover, just the shell. They didn't actually have the toilet in them, but they had them at the flea market. And Mike he wanted to get one of those so bad because he wanted to put one of those in the backyard, because he always told the girls that we had an outhouse. And oh my gosh, he wanted to get one of he said, I'll just build one. And I'm like, okay, well, it never happened, but yeah, we always told the girls, yeah, there's an outhouse in the backyard. That's where we do our business.
Oh God. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't even like the porta potties. Like it.
No.
Those are nasty. I hate them things. That's why, like I've said before, that's why I got the Go Girl, because when you fish like I do, men are just nasty when it comes to porta potties. I mean, a fishing lake, and you can tell they don't. they're not used to women, a lot of them being there, because there's a handful of women that fish at this one particular lake, and we always go into the bait house and go to the bathroom because I refuse to use those porta potties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are you guys doing here? Paint with your shit or what? Finger paint on the wall or something. It's nasty.
Mm. Hey, Laurie, you
What?
see my screen?
Yeah, I've got one of those. It's
Yeah,
not
those
working either. The
those
bladder
work
buster.
those work pretty good. You just screw it onto the end of your water hose and turn on the water and or before you turn on the water, you shove it down a little ways into your
Pipe.
up pipe
Uh-huh.
and just turn on the water and it should flush out if there's something in there.
Huh.
I'll have maybe mine's too small. I got it's kind of skinny, so maybe it's not getting
Yeah, they make
pressure.
different sizes. Measure the diameter of your pipe.
And then get a bigger size.
There's like an X-ray of it working.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try that with my washer hose and see what happens.
Hank. She said it's all blurry, so I thought he was showing some sort of pea container thing or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after you're done, you can give yourself a quick enema.
Yeah.
Oh my
No, thank you.
And all the pipes will be cleaned. Good, thanks.
Yep.
Texas Val said, I just saw bladder and I was like, oh man, what are he showing us? No telling.
This is my X-ray from my last hospital visit. You see
Oh
my
my
bladder
gosh.
there?
Wow.
Triple there. That's not supposed to be there. Mess. Lord.
Hey, Lori, do you do, are you on Etsy?
I do have an Etsy account. I haven't used it in a while,
Okay.
but I do have one.
Okay.
So I need to. I'm thinking about putting some of this jewelry on it. So
Yeah.
once I get everything else situated. So
Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing some research trying to figure out why I'm not getting any sales over there, and because I've been on there for 3 months
and nothing.
and haven't got one sale yet. And
We were on it once before when my sister and I were doing jewelry back in probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and did not get not one sale.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was in its new entry phase too. So that probably played a lot into it. So, so we sold more on eBay than we did on Etsy, and of course at some of the craft shows that we went to.
Right.
But I've thought about trying it again.
Yeah, I think I've kind of come to the conclusion that the biggest thing the two biggest things that you need to do to be able to sell on Etsy is have lots of listings
and
have lots of good keywords for your stuff. So keywords and tags and stuff like that. So I'm trying to go in, and before I think I've got 50, it might be 60 now, 60 listings. So I'm just trying to keep building it up. I know in this they make it look so easy selling on Etsy, but I'm just gonna I'm the type of person, if I put a lot of work into something and it doesn't kick anything out, then I kind of give up. But I'm not going to give up on it. I'm just going to keep on keeping on with that.
You can. I'm looking at your shop right now, Valerie. Do you know how to set up a sale, even if you do like 10% off? Okay.
I'll have to go in there and play with that. See if I can't figure that out. I didn't know you could make a sale. So,
yeah. Okay. I'll show you later.
Okay. Yeah. There's Bridget.
Hi.
Hi,
Good
Bridget.
morning.
Good morning. Hey, Bridget. Hey.
So, but yeah, that's something that I think it could be a legitimate platform. I know it's not going to be like eBay, but even if it's just a couple of sales a week or something like that, that's worth it to me.
Yeah.
But I just got to figure out what I'm missing and what I'm doing wrong, and then kind of go from there.
Did you reach out to Angie and them yet to see if maybe they could?
Well, I asked Thelma.
Uh-huh.
Thelma looked at my store. She said everything looked pretty good, but she said I needed to work on like some keywords and stuff like that. So
Okay. So it's just heavy in keywords basically on there.
just really just keywords and tags. Um,
And Thelma sells a lot on there, so she knows.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
He does.
yeah. And then of course, Nikki used to sell quite a bit on there also. So I asked her, and she pretty much said the same thing. So before I do anything else with it, I'm going to go back through and kind of revamp the listings that I already have.
Yeah. Now I know I think she's always promoting hers on Instagram too.
Okay.
So I know she's pushing it through Instagram a lot when she posts on there.
Yeah, Instagram's a big.
Yeah. That's one of the biggest things you have to get
So
in there.
I'll start doing that too.
Yeah. And Deb's good with keywords. Deb and Ansley, they would always go into mine and help me with keywords.
Yeah. So I just think I like the fact of just having because I don't like Macari,
Mhm.
but I like having like 3 different um, platforms. I think 3 is a good combination. So
Yeah.
Valerie says I heard about another selling platform called Curtsy.
Hmm.
I think the app is only on iPhone. I'll have to write that down and look that up. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with that. So
Yeah.
just been working on some jewelry and getting some jewelry. I kind of took a break from the clothes for right now. That way I can kind of focus on selling the clothing and then listing the jewelry and stuff. So
Yeah.
kind of trade off. Hey Teresa, how you doing? Not your Teresa, Lori.
I was like, what? Was she supposed to be at work?
What's she doing on here? She's spying on me.
Surprise.
No. Yeah, Macari I've sold a few things on there. I just don't like their setup. And I've tried on there a couple times and I'm just done.
Yeah.
So
I think it's
yeah,
pretty good on there, but I'm like you. It's kind of, I don't know.
it's almost like a clearance site, and if you're going to sell something on there, you better have it priced pretty low.
Yeah.
You better be pretty desperate to sell things. So I don't know.
It's definitely a good site to buy on
Yeah.
if you don't
Yeah.
use, but
Yeah. Curtsy is supposed to be very similar to Posh. Huh. I'm gonna have to look that up. See if I love Poshmark. I don't regret going to Poshmark and because it is really taken up a lot of slack from eBay and um giving me the option to have another platform to sell on that I can get pretty good prices for my stuff. So I'm happy for that. Teresa says she's good and gearing up to move in 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo!
Yay.
That's exciting.
Did you find the house that y'all were looking for? Because they had put that
Very
one bid
exciting.
in. Hopefully they got the one they was looking for.
Yeah, I would have to say there's not really anything that I don't like about Poshmark. I really like the whole platform in itself, just the setup of how they do things and how you're paid and when you make an offer, you know exactly what you're going to make. It's no secret. You don't have to figure anything out. It's right there in black and white.
That's what I like too.
So luckily, PSI. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, but so yeah, that's what I'm kind of working on. I'm working on my Etsy, trying to get that to do something. Yeah, luckily with Posh, you have 7 days to ship. And that's another not that I take 7 days to ship something, but I like that you have a little bit of leadway. So if you need it, it's there. Oh, pressure per square inch. All right. No worries. It's all good. So I'm probably gonna get off here about 9:30, 9:40. I have somebody coming to clean my gutters, and so I gotta be available for that. Valerie says, I like basically a non-return policy. Yep. That they tell you exactly what you can list on their platform, that the shipping is super easy, and they even collect tax for you. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you could. I mean, it's hard to find a platform it's that easy. Joanna says, I'm so glad I joined Poshmark Chick Picker when you started talking about it. So at least I have another place to sell stuff, and some of my listings have sold on Posh after falling off eBay. Yeah. Karen says, Valerie, have you tried using marketing choice on Etsy? You can have a sale for people that like or favorite your items. Huh.
Yeah, but don't you have to pay for that?
I don't know.
Yeah, there is a section of Etsy that you have to pay for like marketing and promotions, but you can do a regular sale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do like 10%. You can do whatever you want: 5%, 10%, 20%.
Yeah.
And you can also pick it to where, like, say if you have $10 items and under, you can put the sale to where you can put like $12 and up, get the 20% off. I sell
Okay.
more stuff if I have like a 20% off.
Okay.
If you want to adjust your prices and stuff.
Okay.
And it's a month sale.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I'll definitely use that because I always have a sale running on my eBay. So I think that does something. No, yeah, I don't have a bag sale. They just have I have somebody coming to clean my gutters. So I will tell you, I am such a dang. I hate to say it, but a dang puss. I'm just gonna say it because I cannot clean my own gutters. I tried to get up on the ladder and I am not usually like afraid of heights, but for me to get up on that ladder, I made it to the second rung and I couldn't go any further.
Mhm.
I just was like frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
It sounds so stupid, and I tried to talk myself into it several times. Twice I got the ladder out, put it up, and I couldn't do it. So, you know, I was like, well, I just gonna have to accept it. I just can't do it, and I'm just gonna have to pay somebody to do it.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't get up there either.
It's 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 the guy charges me $20 to do two gutters. So I'll pay him $20 to do that.
Yep.
I'd be the same way.
So I
Don't
don't have to
use
get up on that ladder.
it.
So
It involves
Again, they got a
falling.
tool that you can hook onto your water hose and just stand on
I
the
tried to
ground.
do that, and I turned out to be at the end of it, I was a drenched rat. I mean, I had water. I
Everywhere.
was completely covered with water. I was like, well, that ain't gonna work because I tried it. Because
Okay.
it's like it has like a little. Are you talking about the thing that telescopes out
Yeah.
and then it has water? You hook it up to your water hose, and
Yeah.
yeah. Nope,
Yeah.
it didn't work. All I could say is it didn't work for me.
It'd be good at the summertime.
Yeah, definitely.
Not now.
Oh, and to boot, okay, so last fall I bought this water hose. I needed a shorter water hose. I have a very long water hose, but I needed something a little bit shorter. So I bought this water hose, and I didn't even take it out of the package until the other day. So I hooked it up to this little telescope shower thingy, and I turn the water on, and I think it's one of those that you can. It's almost like a, oh, what do you call it? It has holes in it.
The soaker.
Oh,
Irrigation hose.
Irrigation.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my! I turn the water on, and it's like everywhere.
God.
I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not going well.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be great, just to put out like in your flower bed, or
Yeah.
if if you want to water something, but not for the gutters,
Right.
So yeah, I was batting 1,000 on
Oh,
that day.
goodness. Yeah,
So
it was just best to call somebody at that point. Yeah, screw it.
yeah, yeah,
Your sanity.
and really, I mean, truthfully, you probably need it. What, maybe 3 times a year or something like that. And he lives in town. It's not, I texted him last night and he said I'll be there, in the morning. So it's not that big of a deal. So
Yeah. That's good.
I was telling my daughter, I said, I don't know what the deal is, why I can't get on that dang ladder. And she said, well, you need to, have your phone with you. I said, if I put that phone in my back pocket, I'm gonna fall down. I'm gonna fall on the ground, and then I'm gonna break my phone and probably break something else, and
Mm-hmm.
then that's gonna be even worse. So I think that's one of my fears is that if I fall on the ground, nobody's gonna find me.
Yeah.
So
I got
yeah,
like that with rides too and heights. I mean, I used to be able to ride like all the roller coaster rides and stuff when the boys were younger.
hmm
Not now. You can forget me off of here. uh, I'll have an anxiety attack in a heartbeat. Y'all.
so it'll be all right.
I would pay the 22. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I think last time it only took him like probably 15, 20 minutes to do both of them. So he's pretty quick about it.
So I just tell Mark that we're helping other small businesses with their business, so that
That's right.
it's helping us, a small community.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Absolutely. And Mike, he hated to do now that guy was afraid of heights. And he hated to get up there and do that. But he did it. He did it, every time it needed it, he got up there and did it. So I kept trying to think of that and kept trying to get the gumption to do it, but yeah, it just didn't work out for me.
You're right. Exactly. Support small businesses. And I'm surely too old to get my butt up there to do it.
But
Yeah, it's a good old time. No,
yeah,
I know.
the other day when I ended up so soaking wet. I mean, and I was cold. It was cold water, and it wasn't quite. I think it was like 70 that day, so it's still a little bit chilly.
Ooh.
But yeah, I look like a drenched rat. Nope, it's not gonna work out.
I don't blame you.
Todd, did you get all your stuff marked for your yard sale?
Did not get all of it marked. I got a bunch marked.
Oh, good. You made a dent in it, though.
I'm gonna work on it again today. The marking isn't the hard part. It's just moving all that stuff around.
Yeah.
Because you can't set it out until the morning of, and then you can't. So it's all got to be moved to a place where I can move it quick into the right. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Well, couldn't you move it out there and just put a tarp over it?
I don't know. Probably with the crappy stuff I'm going to sell. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even part of it,
Well, like the military backpacks and stuff, they don't need to get wet from the
Right.
morning dew and stuff, so they don't. You can't
Right.
really put them out until it's time for the sale.
Yeah. That's what I said, Joanna. Just put a tarp over it, then we call it good.
Guys, I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's right. She got her new computer yesterday, didn't she?
Yep, she did. Yeah. Do you have a? She's on the phone, probably.
Shut up,
I was-
Joanna.
I was gonna.
My house
was-
doesn't look like a well, maybe it does look like a garage. All this stuff stacked around.
I was gonna ask Bridget if she had a camera with her computer, or if she has to buy a new one.
Plus, I'm freaky enough by myself. I don't want other freaky people in my house.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. There you go. There you are.
Yay!
I'm glad you have a camera now.
Yeah.
That's great.
This will not be a blank wall for long.
Oh, I imagine not. I'm sure you've got all kinds of plans.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was I had an appointment to get my oil changed today in my van. I forgot I already had an appointment this morning, so I said, I called yesterday canceled that appointment, made a new appointment for next week, and she just called. We were wondering if you're going to be bringing your. I said, I just talked to you yesterday. You personally, I talked to yesterday. Oh, okay, no problem. I'll take it off the schedule. Okay.
Mike says, Bridget, you moved?
Did. I moved.
She moved her desk.
Yes.
Now she has her very own desk and her very own computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And believe me, I went over there to print something, and I'm glad I'm not over there anymore. It's crazy over there. It's dangerous. I had a baseball bat fall on my foot over there.
Oh, no.
So I'm glad I'm not over there anymore. All right. That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
You'd be a great FedEx driver.
Exactly.
Oh, my gosh.
It's only a 3 IKEA bag day today.
There you go.
I'm good.
Karen's at the beach says, Bridget, my husband is looking at a 21-inch and a 27-inch Apple screens. What size did you get?
I got the 21 and a half because I couldn't justify paying the extra $400 for the 27. So that's why.
Yeah, the camera's really good.
And it's big enough. This is big enough. And that's what Maggie has too, is the 20. She got a new one too, and she got the 21 and a half.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, it's very clear and bright, and that's awesome. Looks good.
oh yeah, Todd already used my camera. He was looking at a pocket watch for me yesterday, so he was telling me how it was working.
Liz says I have two 21-inch monitors side by side and love it. I am going to get one of those HDMI
Cable
cords,
Mhm.
and I'm going to connect it to my big TV. That way I can have the chat on the big TV, and then I can do the other stuff on the. I might have to move my TV though.
I was planning on having
That's all.
2 monitors, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I like all the space.
Right.
Mhm.
No need to clutter it up, right?
Right.
So that's good. I'm glad you got that. That's good for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You know, Chris never even noticed yesterday.
I know. That's crazy.
I mean, he had other things as mine, so maybe that's why, but
Yeah. I'm sure he will eventually.
oh yeah, he will.
Yeah, so I'm going to get off here in about 7 minutes. And
Okay.
get ready for the
The whole gutter experience.
gutter guy.
Is he at least good,
The gutter guy to come see me.
is he at least good looking?
No,
Oh, that's all.
not even close. He looks like old hillbilly redneck. Not to say that those, guys are not handsome, but yeah, he's not handsome, I will say that. Redneck, hillbilly, whatever, he's just not handsome. Not that kind of guy. But that's okay. That makes it real simple.
Yep.
Cowboy Bob.
More like Farmer
Yeah.
Fred, probably.
But he does, he does a little bit of everything. Like he's the one that fixed my lawnmower last year when it was broke a couple of times, and he cleaned the gutters last year, and so he does a little bit, just handyman type work, So
Mike.
no, Mike, no, and no,
That's
no,
okay.
won't be doing that.
It comes
No, nope. I'm just gonna let him in the back gate, and then yeah, I need to just stop talking.
Exactly, because you said that you
Is
lost your shorts this morning.
I
You're gonna
know.
go to the gate, and we're yep, nope.
Gonna let him in the back gate, Mike.
Yeah. We found
If you
your
got a leaf
shorts.
blower, you could walk around on the roof and blow that. I can't even get on the roof, Joanna. If I could get up, if I could get on the ladder and get up, yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, the leaf blower might be something that I can use.
Julie says I hopped on right at the right time.
You did. Hello. Hey, Joy.
Yeah, that's actually, I might try that. Because the leaf blower actually might be able to blow some of that stuff out of the gutters. But I have to be able to reach it. That means I got to climb on the ladder. So that, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Never mind.
Yeah. I think you better off to pay the guy $20. Just look up his shorts and call it a day. You might want to take you some shots of tequila before you do it, though.
Maybe.
He's not that cute. Get your beer goggles on.
Yeah, exactly. Howdy, ma'am. I'm Cowboy Bob. Got some gutters that need a cleaning? Yep.
That's his cowboy voice.
Oh, God.
It's that Texas
Yeah.
cowboy voice.
Yeah. No, I'll just let him come over and get that done, and then everything will be good. All will be. I mean, other than I would really, I really don't need. I mean, if the lawnmower breaks down, he can fix that. But I mean, other than that, I really don't need like, a handyman.
Yeah.
So, but it's good to have somebody that I can call just in case, So, but and he's pretty cheap.
Texas Val blowing out handyman's pipes, $20 in shorty shorts. Wait, what? So what?
Yep.
Oh Lord.
It's all bad here.
It's all going downhill quickly.
True enough.
And I didn't even say a word, just so you know. And Nikki's not here, just so you know. So.
Oh yeah, you're still guilty by association, so you might as well go ahead and admit it, honey. We don't leave you out.
I'm an angel.
Still, horns holding up. We have the same halo, Bridget. I promise.
You bought it the same place.
Yeah, Gemini. All the Geminis had the same one.
Oh my gosh.
They handed them out to us.
Morning, Julie. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you had a good night. She been having to wake up early in the morning with AJ, so
Oh goodness.
she hasn't been getting a full night's sleep.
Aww.
So hopefully it was better last night.
Well, she's preparing for the new baby.
She's trying.
Ooh. Like you get one to go to sleep all night long, and then you have another one. It's like, what in the hell?
Oh, that's good. He slept all
Oh,
night.
yay.
He's been having some. I don't know if they're nightmares or he just gets scared at night.
Is it because
Like,
he's in his new bed?
I don't know.
Let me tell you, my daughter-in-law, or my ex-daughter-in-law, she's doing it. I thought this was weird, but it's kind of interesting. It's called sleep therapy, is what they call it. And what it is you're taking like one of those dream machines and put it in their bedroom and like do soft sounds. And because my grandsons are the same way, they wouldn't sleep at night. They wanted to sleep with my ex-daughter-in-law. Dane was always having nightmares thinking he sees monsters. He now sleeps in his bed both of them do all night long. And it's called sleep therapy. And I was like, so what the hell is sleep therapy? You ever tell that kid to get his ass in there, I'll beat your ass till you get up. That was our sleep therapy.
Yeah, you're too scared to get up.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to look into that because she said it worked great for them, and they sleep all night. And she thought it was kind of crazy too, but her sister does it for their little kid.
And hey, that can go into reselling too when you're selling those dream machines. Put sleep therapy in the title.
Oh yeah, see, there you go.
There's reselling.
Yeah. There we go.
I used to put a ticking clock in my kids' room.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, she's put. I think she has one of those. It's like a night light, but it illuminates like sheep or something like that on the roof or on the ceiling. So I think she's done that, and yeah. So I don't know. I think it's just he's 3, he's almost 4. He's kind of his imagination is growing and getting a little bit wilder. So I think that just happens. So
yeah, back when we were kids, it was a spanking and get back to bed.
Yeah. I sent it Texas Val. We call that me beating your butt a lot scarier than your worst nightmare therapy.
That's good. She said the bathroom light seems to be doing the trick, so that's good.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's when Dana started his. He was about 3, between 3 and 4. And it just like, oh Lord.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Ooh, monster spray.
Yeah. She what she does every night when she puts him to bed is she makes him, or she has him look under the bed to make sure that there's no monsters. So maybe like a monster spray. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Give them a water gun. They can shoot monsters if they come around.
Well, yeah, maybe.
That'd be kind of cool.
Maybe so.
Coming from the person that likes to shoot zombies too much. So
Or a Nerf gun. Maybe you don't want a water gun because you'll have a wet bed, but a Nerf gun.
Nerf gun.
Yep. Make some like purple. Get some purple food color and stuff, and put it in some water and maybe some sparkles. I don't know about sparkles, but a breeze, yeah.
A bubble gun.
Are you going to the light, Nikki?
What do you mean?
We used air freshener. That's a good idea too.
Yep. Is a light.
What do you mean I'm going to the light? What are you talking about?
Good idea.
All we see is a light.
Oh, I have it sitting on the seat. Sorry.
Shotgun today.
Yep, two birds with one stone. Right.
I'm using my daughter's car today to do Instacart.
I was gonna say, look at the pretty fancy truck.
Huh?
I didn't remember your truck looking like that.
Well,
Do you have an Instacart shirt on?
No.
Oh.
They have them for the people that pull groceries at Cub Foods, though. They wear Instacart t-shirts. No, I got a cool little I I don't do Instacart until like 1 o'clock today. I got a cool little carrot badge though.
Oh, cool.
Got a carrot on it. Little lanyard that says Instacart. I think I'm just gonna finish this week out, and I'm gonna be done with Instacart.
I'm done with that.
Oh my God.
Well, Hickory Springs, Valerie, she's been doing Instacart and DoorDash,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she said the DoorDash actually pays a lot better.
yeah. She actually shared her earnings with me last night because I told her, I said, give me your
Give me
referral code and I'll try it. I said, I ain't making any promises, but I'll try it,
Yeah.
Because I don't know. My daughter said that it was just launched here not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'm going to get any business, but
Yeah.
anyways, I told her to give me her referral code, and yeah, she shared her earnings with me, and yeah, it was like a significant difference. Like we're talking like probably almost $200 difference
Yeah.
in a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that made me change.
Yeah, they did real good here.
That was
We
a
had
huge
that
difference.
at Grubhub and
Was it Uber Eats?
yeah, Uber Eats. What else do we have? We had City Spree, at DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and there's another one that they do here. I like all of them. I would use them all the time.
Well, pretty convenient,
I use all that to do my shopping.
Yeah.
To do your shopping,
My
Mhm.
grocery shopping.
like your grocery shopping and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing like that around here. Not in BFE.
That's why I said you maybe should start it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
She's not going to.
I sell on eBay.
You got that nice van.
That's true. That's true. Yep. But all right, I gotta get ready for this
For
guy to come and clean my gutters. So I'm gonna cut it short today. Thanks everybody for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow for the listing challenge.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
everybody have a great day.
I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.